Subscribe for the very latest.
Play it, Daddy.
Chord Room, more than a podcast.
I want to also talk about his shoe, right? Now, he had an interesting career. He had an interesting journey with his shoe, with Chris Webber's shoe, because Chris Webber, and Walt, you correct me if I'm wrong, but Chris Webber was signed to Nike first.
I believe so.
Oh no, I think these are it right here. These were,
remember those,
the considered to be. Now this is when I found this out. These considered to be the Chris Webbers. These are the ones that he wore. Now his signature is not on them, right? So I don't know if we would consider this to be a Chris Webber shoe, but he wore.
It's not because his name ain't on it. Is that like what we're saying? Like
I don't know. Well, here's what I've heard. This is into my research, right? Mm-hmm. So Chris Webber had a deal with Nike. Mm-hmm. Now this is like 1996. So this is what his third year in somewhere. Now, Chris Webber, they had already agreed to release a shoe, right? But what the issue was that they could not agree on the retail price of the shoe. Now, the retail price of the shoe, according to him at the time, was $140, and that means that at this time, his shoe is higher than Jordan's shoe, price-wise.
Wow, 140?
Y'all thinking like that.
Wow.
At that time, Jordans wasn't cost. They didn't cost that, not 140.
It was like 120.
So when they start getting ridiculous with the prices.
I mean, hey.
It was off that back marketing from that whole Nike thing when they did with the Fab Five, right? Because Nike was selling a lot of shoes and socks from that whole Fab Five thing.
Yeah.
So Chris Webber was probably using his leverage from that to finesse the deal in the sense that, okay, well, I'm coming into the league. I'm finna be ABC XYZ. We all know I'm the best one on the team. Right. I'm finna be the man, and so that's his talking point. He said, I guess that's where if he's selling himself, that's probably why he's playing that kind of.
Because exactly what year did he come in? Because I know in '94 he was the rookie of the year in '94.
93.
What year did he come in?
93.
93.
So the 93, 94.
94.
No, but the 93, 94 is the year that he was rookie of the year.
Yeah.
At least from what I remember. Now, the reason why he had an issue with the retail price of it is because he's like, I talk to kids, I'm gonna tell these kids, whatever, and I'm selling them these high price shoes, right? So now, some years later, the design of the shoe came out and said, nah, it wasn't 140. They were like, it was supposed to be 110. And it ended up being 120. That's what they're saying. It ended up being 120. Right? Now, so basically, because they could not figure that out, they parted ways.
Dang.
Right? Now, that was around 2000 when they parted ways. Now, here's where it gets interesting. And by the way, this is the other colorway of the other Air Max that quote unquote would be the Chris Webber shoe for Nike. Y'all wearing these?
I would definitely wear that. 1,000%.
Fire, right? I like these. These These are really they're I'm sure they're comfortable because they're Air Maxes. But these were definitely a fire shoe for sure. And so after they parted ways, he started wearing the Converse All-Star Classics. Now I don't have a picture of those, but I know it ain't the Air Max.
They're not as comfortable as the Air Max either, Clint.
It's the All-Star Converse Classics.
No, sir.
I already know those things were not what's up, right?
That's when their career started, kind of. Hey,
Converse has already gone. We're not wearing Converses like that. Can y'all
Really?
even remember a Converse that we would wear besides the Chucks? That if you just want to go do a throwback, you know what I'm saying, something, you throw some Chucks on. But basketball shoe wise, so we wearing Converses in the 2000s.
you talking them bricks from Bergen?
Right.
I thought you were talking about the Julius Erving.
Yo, I mean the Chuck Taylors, you know, they wear them on the West Coast. The Chuck Taylors. I'm not knocking those, but I'm just saying, overall, we're not really wearing no Converses like that. So
Didn't Dwayne Wade have a Converse shoe?
I think he did.
He did.
But we don't talk about the Dwayne Wade shoe, do we?
Nah.
No,
We don't even talk about his story.
Nah, we don't talk about that. So
Hey, the new leaning Wades though, they're not that bad.
yeah, I mean, but you know, I don't think we rocking those like that. So now that deal didn't work. That, you know, he didn't end up signing with it. So then he moves on to another brand. He moves on to Fila. I do have those.
What, Chuck? Why?
Damn.
Chuck.
Yo.
Why?
This is your old uncle at the cookout. Feli's right here. Feli's.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck, man, you did not help, dude. You did not help, man. At all. You don't help.
He signed off on these. He's like, yo, they go actually hit the shell. Like,
Listen, man. Listen.
ooh,
Listen. There's no way, Chris Webber, that you spent at least 4 years with Nike, right?
He only got the one shoe though.
I
Right.
think you know what a good shoe.
right. That Nike in the 90s, that Nike's run was stupid.
It was crazy.
But
Talking
you,
about Jordan, Air Maxes, the whole cross trainers.
yo, you left Nike to do this.
Yo,
Wow.
yo,
You know the guy who designed his Nike designed the Kobe's.
Which ones?
Really?
Most
Well,
of
Please don't tell me.
yeah,
Not the
most of
ones that
them.
look like the. What's the name of that Tesla? The new Tesla they got out. The
What they look like?
Cybertruck.
What's something from
yeah,
Minecraft?
the Cybertruck. Not the Cobras, like the Cybertruck.
No,
that's on Adidas, ain't it?
I'm
Oh, that's
talking-
Adidas. You're right. That was Adidas.
Yeah. That's Adidas. No,
Oh.
yeah, I know what y'all talking about.
Yeah,
No,
that
sir.
is 100%.
But the guy who designed that one designed, because I think the guy who designed that also designed the penny. But let me make sure, because I know the guy who designed the penny designed a lot of the other '90s shoes for the other basketball players too.
Oh, yeah, he's legendary then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
his
he is.
name is Eric Avar is his name, and I
He German?
think
What is he?
He
from
He
here?
doesn't sound like he's German.
no, I don't know. He's a bald-headed white dude. He might be from here, but
Okay.
but yeah, he's the one that did the penny, and I think he did I think he did one of the Hirachis. He did Hirachi basketball ones,
Legendary.
and I want to say he did this one too, but he also did the Kobe's too. like the Kobe.
Yeah, he's legendary. He's like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah,
He's
almost
legendary.
as big as the Jordan guy.
Right,
Almost as legendary.
Almost.
That's
I
what's
mean,
up.
honestly, in
He
the
on the Mount
streets,
Rushmore though. He on the Mount
Yeah,
Rushmore,
yeah.
like it's honest.
he definitely on in the same vein though. Because here's the thing, because he did one shoe for one person. This guy did like multiple shoes for multiple people. I think that should count for something.
I mean, well, nah, he ain't just do one shoe for one guy. That guy's responsible for Air Max. Tinker Hatfield, his name.
The Jordan guy?
Yes, he did Air Max too. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's done some designs. He's done some Kobe, but Jordan, I'm talking about the 1 through 14.
That's a run.
We're talking about
that's a journey. That ain't no run. That's a journey.
That's
So
a marathon.
he's got a lot of Nike Air Maxes in there. He's
Come on,
got
like the 95s and the 97s.
the 95s, the 97s. He's got
All right,
Tinker is the guy.
Hey,
He's the Jordan. The other guy's the Magic Johnson. Like that's how I feel.
Hey, he the streets. Hey, the Air Maxes, come on, man. Them things is legendary, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Classic shoes, man. Classic.
that's crazy.
What you think about those two right there is they. Matter of fact, Nike's still putting them joints.
That's
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
They're living off of
They
that.
do.
Nike
They're
hasn't been innovative lately, so that's what they're living off of.
Their best stuff is like off of like three designers.
Right.
That's carrying them.
But I wonder what the cut looks like for that though. I wonder how like what does the designer get? What percentage does the designer get up?
Good amount.
off the sneaker. Yeah, I've always wondered about that.
Yes, that is interesting.
But yeah, because I know they have like other guys newer guys who've done really well too. Like the guy who did KD sneakers. Like I
like
yeah.
KD.
Yeah, the guy who does KD sneakers, he also did some of Kyrie's sneakers.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's like a Japanese dude. I think he's. I know he's Asian for sure. Excuse me, my Asian folks out there. But I want to say he's Japanese, but I'm not sure. I know he's Asian for sure. But he cold. He is cold.
Hey,
So,
let's get back to these, man. So listen.
Fila got crazy money back in the day.
Oh my goodness, man.
They say, you know what, you gonna take this 20 million and some equity.
This is crazy. So listen, this is what happened with this shit. So remember, Chris Webber got arrested for drug possession.
Damn.
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. Wow.
Right?
Villainous act.
Wow.
So exactly. he got arrested for a villainous act called drug possession. Right? So because he got arrested, Fila did their own investigation. And they basically said, nah, we gotta let you loose. This is all according to Yahoo and Afrotech. This article they have from Afrotech. Now, so that was 97. I think that was around day 97 when they signed him, and then they let him go. They did like a 3-year deal or something like that. They let him go. So now he went from Nike. He tried to get a deal with Converse. Then he went to Fila, right? And then this happens.
God.
They look like some bowling shoes.
No.
Like
is that wood grain on the side? What is it?
Yeah. That look like a Cadillac.
They look like bowling shoes for real.
They look like a Lincoln on the inside. Like a 2003, 2004 Lincoln on the inside.
That's crazy.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Dada.
Crazy.
Dada happens. Now, y'all ask yourselves who's Dada, right? I don't listen.
I've heard of Dada.
We're going to do another. The next time we meet, we want to do a whole video on how Dada invaded the NBA somehow.
Wow.
I don't know how they that Dada. Dada was a clothing line.
Yeah.
Like a luxury
Right?
clothing.
Right. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know if it was a luxury. I know I had some Dada, and it might have been bootleg. I don't know. But I had Dada, and I thought Dada was just in the hood, right? I thought it was a street clothing line.
Me
But
too.
somehow they wouldn't sign. They got Chris Webber to sign for a sneaker deal, and
Wow.
they talked him into putting wood grain.
Do we know if it's really wood grain on there though? Do we know if it's really wood grain?
This is nasty work. Wood
Yo.
grain on the shoe.
Yeah, I guarantee you, I 1000%. If my grandfather saw those, he would pick them joints up.
Hey,
Oh yeah, for sure.
low key, bro. Low key. If I was a little kid, I'm going to church. I'm wearing those because at least they comfortable enough to put on with some slacks, and they got they leather, but if you take a glance at them, you think they dress shoes.
Yeah, you probably would.
You won't see you don't get the light ones. You get the black ones. You see the black, the first ones. You
so
get
then
those.
you can hardly see them. Are they that shiny though? Are they really
I
that shiny?
guarantee you, all the old OGs is getting that one in the middle.
Yo.
Right there. That
For
one.
sure.
Y'all listen. I guarantee I put the whole 401k on it.
Wow.
Them shoes,
401k.
them shoes is sitting on a rack somewhere at somebody DK or K&G right
That's
now. At the very moment that we speak, they is a size 12 Dada shoe, and it ain't got no other shoe there. It's just this one Dada shoe sitting on the rack.
So wait a minute, are they really that bad? Are they really that bad?
No, look at them. What we talking about? You see them? You ain't dog. This ain't no doctored up picture. They look like this. They look like this.
Hey,
They look like
but
one luxury brand or something.
You can bowl in
yeah,
these.
they do look like M1s for real. They look like they probably.
You can bowl in these. You can golf in these.
They look like they were
You
some
can go
bowling
to
ones.
church in these.
Get your hair cut in them. That's exactly
No.
what you're
You can go to the club in these.
But Tino, are they worse than the Trumps?
See, he right to do it.
No, because y'all, there's got to be a medium somewhere. Are they
I
worse
would
than the Trumps?
definitely wear Dada.
Yeah, I'm rocking the Dada.
Over there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey,
I'm rocking the Dada.
you can put. Hey, bro, listen. Chris Webb, I love you, but your shoe game was.
Hey dog, listen, like this is a multi like I said, golf, church, bowling,
He said, "You see him?
club. Yo, you can hit the club in these. You know, back in the day, they made you. Hey, you gotta have a certain shoe to wear in the club. This shoe is making it.
Oh yeah, with that wood grain, yeah, that's definitely gonna qualify.
Yo,
Man, that's crazy. Oh man, you go from Fila to that. That is wow.
I cannot.
Ooh, that's tough. That
So wait a minute. Are the Filas worse than the Trumps though?
The Fila.
Yeah, the ones that the Chris Webb
Nothing
Filas were they
is
worse than the
worse
Trumps?
than the Trump. Nothing
Y'all.
is worse than them. It's their gold. They gold Air Force One. I mean, not Air Force One.
See, look at you. If the designer of the Air Force Ones designed the Trumps, y'all probably be thinking about a different thing. Y'all be talking about something else.
If I
Probably
seen
you
some
might
Nike,
be debating if they all would get them or not.
if I seen some Nike Trumps, I would be like, Nike, yeah. Of all the things that would make me stop buying from y'all, this is it. This is it right here.
Really, well, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad?
Man.
Is it go against everything that you stand for?
It's just that guy. I just don't like that dude. I just don't like him at all. At all.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm just, yeah, I be.
My bad.
I don't know. Sometimes I know. See, that's why I know that's ain't a. That's why I know politics be involved with these decision making. Sometimes it's just like there's no way you had a collective in the room say, you know what, we're gonna sign off and get these mass marketing. Like we're just gonna put these out, and somebody gonna be like, "Y'all sure about that?"
Listen,
sure.
I believe.
So if they gave y'all a check though. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Nah, my bad, y'all. I don't know what happened then. Oh, my internet was going crazy.
I mean, but whoever signed these, he got a check. So if a shoe company came with y'all, said we're gonna give you this nice size check, and they give y'all these shoes, and they look horrible, would you just take the check, or would you have something to say about it?
Listen. Me first. I want to go first.
Go ahead.
So I know what a good sneaker look like. We going to the drawing board. I said I will take this money, but even if y'all gotta take a little bit of this to pay the right guy to design this, please do it.
Right.
Just please do it. Because
you wouldn't just take the check and just bounce?
No, because I want a good product. I'm trying to
nah, man. Hey, shoes are part of the brand, though, right?
Exactly.
You
gotta make a good shoe.
Like, come on, man. Like Michael Jordan shoes, they look cool, man. Every single, the twos. People,
he had a couple of misses in there.
The twos, people debate the twos, but from 3 on, man, from 3 to 14 at least, he was cooking. So I'm just saying, man, I'm telling my company, wood panel to come on, bro. Like we
think about it. Chris Webb out here he said, look at all the power forwards before he had nice sneakers. You got Kevin Garnett, you got Rodman, you got Charles Barkley, you got a lineage of power forwards coming out here with fire sneakers. You come out with
because look, who we talking about last time? When we talked about Patrick Ewing, he wasn't to no major label, right? He wasn't to no crazy major label. It was to some sneaker company. They say, hey Patrick, here's a check. I bet you he's seen that and say, listen, man. How we do things, my people, it's gotta look nice, man. Right. It's gotta look fire. And his shoe was heat. Yeah, his shoe
was heat, and Chris Webber's look like they belong to some heat. Like they should have burned them things.
Dang, that's messed up.
But
what happened with Nikki's? Nikki got a shoe now. So what about her? Did she take the check and run, or did she say, I like this?
I don't know.
Stamp of approval, right?
We'll see the next round.
She might not have cared enough. Like she might have seen it like that's basically what I wanted and left it. Like, come on,
Hey, now here's the thing though. This is the early 2000s.
It gets worse.
This is the early 2000s, right?
Dang.
So
he said it get worse.
These type of shoes was in back then, right? Remember? There's some.
That's that and one air.
Even remember like casual shoe that you used to wear, like they had when you went out. It was yeah. So it was in, and plus Dada is still new when it comes to shoes at this time. So he took a risk, he gambled, and he lost. He lost. Now,
did he really lose though, Tino? Did he really lose?
He lost. Now here's the thing: it gets worse. It gets worse.
He got the name on it this time. He got the name.
Oh, this is ugly work. This is nasty, disgusting, treacherous work.
Them the moon vibes right there. He going straight.
I know you went to his family and they was like, yo, that joint is tight.
That's out of here, dog.
He got the RoboCop 5s. These joints is disgusting.
Yeah,
you see that
get the nerd to put the name on the side, like, this gonna solidify these. Take them back.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me that you don't see RoboCop outside balling these things.
Dude, I don't know. I just see metallic nut everywhere.
Right.
Just metallic. Metallic everywhere. I just can't see nothing else.
What's the name of the guy? What's the name of the guy? The first guy that went to the moon? Hey, what's his
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong.
He's the Neil Armstrongs right here. Yo, he's the Neil Armstrong sevens.
Hey.
Yeah, logo.
Neil Armstrong allegedly, because
Yeah,
the whole thing came out. So allegedly.
Yo, this right here is disgusting. Yo.
Y'all see that logo? That big behind.
Hey, it had his.
I swear,
it had his name there. It had his name there.
Oh,
He shouldn't.
Yo,
You should.
but this is
He
the
should
thing.
put some hieroglyphics on there or something. Just
This is shoe number what? Like
4?
What, 3, 4? Yeah, 4.
shoe brand
4.
like 4 or 5. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's.
I
From the
know
deal with
you
Nike
know
to
by
this.
now. You gotta know by now. Looking at your older shoes and looking at that first one, like, yeah, no shoe is hitting like this shoe. Like, no shoe is hitting like this one. I need something like this.
Yo, that is. Yo, that. Bro, okay, let me ask this question. Have you ever seen a run of shoes this bad, like consecutively by an athlete?
No. But guess what, though? Guess what?
It gets worse.
Make it worse than that.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
And now.
Oh. What is that? Is that aluminum foil?
My man
Is that
said,
aluminum
I
foil?
want it to look like I'm walking on nothing out there.
Bruh.
Bro,
He
he
got
said, let me get the reflectors tools out there.
Yes.
Let me get.
Bruh.
Oh.
Then you got the Odin Rettenbacher 7s on. These the same joints you use to cook the popcorn when they cook the popcorn in the microwave with the
So what
They
brand?
look like aluminum foil.
This is Dada. All of
Dada
these
too?
are Dadas. These are
All
all
of these is
Dadas.
Yeah, I see the symbol in the back. Oh, yeah, this is nasty. Oh
Yo.
man, this is.
Zoom though. Look at look at all the creases in the shoe from him balling. Do you see all the cracks?
Oh, them shoes breaking down by the second, dog. Every pivot he make,
They about to disintegrate.
I know his foot was jacked up. That's why he had all them injuries. That back and them knees, like no.
Yo, I know they made that crinkly sound every time he went down the court.
Bro,
Like,
I
you know,
cannot.
I know he didn't clown on the court. I know they was like, bro, you came out here with them.
Bro, I know if I could not be his friend, bro. If I was in the NBA and I was
You could be his friend.
if I was Mike Bibby, I would be clowning the mess
Easy,
out of him.
Yo,
I know you ain't gonna bring them in here. No,
I know you're not gonna wear.
look at the way look how they creep, they like crinkling up like
Yo,
aluminum foil.
the way they capture the reflection is pretty accurate. Like, I don't know what they use to make the metal to make that the reflection.
Bro, this is aluminum for you.
That is wild. Bro.
This is aluminum for you. There's no
bro, they put that same wrap they put on cars. They put it on that shoe.
right. Oh man, Chris Webber, my brother.
I know his man's coming out in them Dadas. I heard they're re-releasing his shoes, right?
Not the Dada. Oh, but
They
they
re-released
The
his
Nike
shoe.
one.
Wow.
The Nike one.
the Nike one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I heard
Yeah.
they was
The
gonna
only one that
release
deserved to be re-released. And then the other
He
ones,
need to do
Yeah,
something.
for sure.
Because I think they are gonna re-release, but bro, I
They
hope
need to
you
do
learn
something.
from that.
yo, that run was
Dang.
Oh man, Chris Webber.
Them
Listen.
Dadas.
Is there a point that where it's like, okay, if they're making like bad shoes or whatever, is there a point that anybody will walk away from like, okay, I'm not gonna come up with any more shoes anymore. I'm just gonna
But
stop.
this is here's what you gotta understand. This is the early 2000s, right? In the early, y'all name us? Y'all know what was wearing in the early 2000s? Long white tees, throwback jerseys that's like super
5Xs.
5X jerseys. We was wearing band-aids under our eye because of Nelly.
And Forces, Air Force Ones.
And the Air Force Ones, they just went through every generation. Them black ones, I never liked the black ones, but but I'm just saying, like, it is. But at this time, it was weird. It was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah, there was a lot of experimenting going on.
Exactly. It was the experimental era. Like, oh my goodness.
Sure.
This was crazy.
Some of the sneakers we got were crazy. If we're talking about the 2000s, who do y'all think had the best shoes of the 2000s?
Like, what part of 2000? Early 2000?
From 2000 to 2010.
Basketball player?
Yeah, yeah. Who had the best
Jordan still?
Damn.
He said it wasn't Master P.
It wasn't Master P.
Make them say, "Oh, hell no!"
Right. Nah.
Hey, I guess Jordan was still rocking with the best shoe.
From 2000 to 2010.
2010. Man.
Because Jordan, once he retired, he came back in the Wizards. It was like 2002, 2. He had came up with them. Yeah, then they got weird after that with Jordan. I'm like,
that's what I think.
People still rocking the older Jordans, though.
I'm going to be honest.
It's between Jordan. It's between, like, because Melo, all right, so Melo gets drafted in 03. And
the Jumpman.
They signed him. Yeah, they signed him instantly.
Yeah, the Jumpman was for sure.
So the Jordans that Melo was rocking was nice. And this is also, LeBron got drafted in 03. So this is when his shoes start. You know, his shoes didn't really start looking too good. So
exactly.
So like,
hey, by the way, shout out to, what's his name? You know Corey Holcomb?
Yeah.
He said he was about to buy the Fruity Pebble LeBrons. I heard it on his podcast the other day. He said he was about to buy the Fruity Pebble LeBron, but you know why he didn't buy him? Because the name Fruity was on it. He said, "Nah, y'all ain't trying to get me." That's what he said.
I told y'all. But yeah, because those are the LeBron 4s. But yeah.
Yeah,
of course, and then, you know, in the early 2000s, I probably say that's like Allen Iverson. I really don't think
that's true.
Iverson.
I think
Iverson. You know what? I'm about to give it to Iverson on that one. You're right. Iverson had a real good,
nice run.
Yeah. And then the way he does it when he matches up he just changing it with different colors. He's doing a phenomenal job with that. Yeah, that was pretty dope. So. All right, Chris Webber. Well, before we go on, just let you know, Chris Webber, we wasn't gonna forget. We had to remind you. I know you sitting in your house cozy. You know you getting money. You know whatever you doing, but them shoes was nasty work. God, disgusting. Yo, that was damn. You should have just named them the Nadas. Nah. So I'm just saying. We ain't gonna forget. We always gonna go back in history and remind you where you came from. And you came from some nasty work.
We gotta tag him on that one, dog. We gotta hey, this you right here, dog.
Remember this? Hey, I'm just saying.
Deep in rap, graffiti, break dance, and DJ and B-boy stance. MCing, I harness those artifacts, collecting data of the transitions like an almanac. Hip hop ain't dead, these young boys different, adapting. Over time, every day the world's spinning. Let's celebrate the fact we still winning, we global. Kids from the project became moguls. Real to real track boards to Pro Tools, vinyls, cassettes, and the tape decks, CDs. Now you can stream your music to the consumer direct and get most of the check. I'm noble, and with that, I gotta respect that you ain't gotta accept that you can ride and get left, yo. Bars beyond ground level.